Greetings, guys. It's Shermicyasingleton. I am here with my sister, and I'm going to show you guys a quick, simple how-to massage at home. This is for anyone. It is so simple. A child can do it, and I encourage you to teach your loved one these techniques and actually put your hands on one another, because before I ever even went to school, I was able to give a compassionate, warm touch to one another because I have empathy. I love to see others feeling good and warm. So that's just something that it was an innate thing that was just inside of me that's just nurturing and warm. So I naturally fit into it. But if you're like me, you cannot handle watching someone suffer. I cannot watch people in pain. I can't watch their bodies croaked over or anything and not say anything. It bothers me to my core. That's how I know I'm too passionate about it, because it hurts me to see people hurting, and there's so much trauma from years, from light years, from generations in our DNA that are born into this world with us, and that's just point blank. Period. Either way, body work truly helps you relieve some of that. It's not just body work; it's breath work, it's mental work, it's spiritual work, it's conscious work. Being self-aware, being woke. Woke means you're present. We tapped in. So body work actually keeps you present. It makes you feel. It keeps you feeling, and God wants us to feel. We want to feel. That we all do things because we want to feel. How else can you feel besides feeling? So right here, okay, you use your lotion, cream. I use my body butter. It is for sale. I do need to make more. I'll definitely post it when I have more up for sale, which is going to be very soon. And you're going to go in with flat palms. My hands are 7 years in, so they are they are a body worker's hands, a mechanic's hands. I truly have a lot of strength in my hands. You're not going to have the same strength that I have in my hands as soon as you start. You're not going to do the exact thing that I do when you're first starting out. So you just have to practice. Practice makes you better. And you can just build on that better, and it's just going to turn into more. But you have to continuously practice. If you want to go deeper into this, then you need to study it more. But practice makes perfect, especially when you're feeling insecure about it. Flat palms, and we're going in and we're tracing the muscles of the spine. We're allowing our hands to melt into the tissue and going very slow. And just traveling down. And you come right back up. As I said, you're not going to have the same pressure as me. Do not try to force or, force pressure. Ask your client, ask your person, how does that feel? The person, the body you're working on, ask them, how does that feel? How does that feel? Feels amazing. Feels amazing. And so, I've been doing it so long, I'm just in tune with different bodies. I know if it was too much by the more tension, the body feeling blocked. You'll feel when someone is not receptive to your touch. You just lighten up. I've told my students before, just relax and do it, because it becomes an exercise. It becomes very meditative and rhythmic. It's very beneficial. All touch is beneficial, and I'm doing these same things. I'm just showing you guys how to just cover it. Honestly, this circular motions are my favorite to do. They're so beneficial. So beneficial. The fascia underneath the skin, right up underneath this fat surface above the muscles, the protecting of the muscles. It is always on guard, always ready to protect those muscles, which allow us to move every day in life. So I deal with that a lot. I try to treat the fascia. That's what I'm always working on, treating the fascia. That's where things become misaligned and out of place. We may not feel it, but it's there and it does restrict us. How you feel inside of your own body is so important that a lot of people are doing things to escape their own bodies because they don't feel safe in them. They feel like they're just stuck. So many people have trauma inside of their bodies and they're stuck, is locked inside of there. It is truly a huge new way. It's not innovative. It's just coming back this way. Healing, natural healing. Everyone can benefit from body work. Now I'm trailing the muscles that are going this way. These are the rhomboids. In my course, you're going to learn more, but I told you guys I'm keeping it very simple. I'm going this way because I'm thinking about the rib cage and the wingspan. Our shoulders, our arms are able to go like this. So these muscles are like, they travel this way, and the fascia also. So I'm coming up this way. You can go back down into it. I told you circular motions. Circular motions. If you can't do anything else, do some circular motions. Because fascia builds like, it's so crazy, like a thick web, but it's covering, it's like a sheet. What else can I say? It's like, I always say, look at chicken, but I want to, how about gorilla glue? It's the gorilla glue over your muscles. It's a protecting, like it keeps your muscle, it's even inside of your muscles. It's made up of a lot of water, but there's also blood, cellulose tissue in there. It's truly a consciousness. It's almost like the birth of Christ, like the birth of consciousness of us. Like it truly holds the consciousness of our DNA. And that's why it's so important to release everything that is inside of us out to the outside of our bodies. That's toxins, is deeper than just body work. It's deeper than this. I do not play with my craft because people truly need this. People are truly suffering. I'm very passionate about this. And it's like, I truly know that I've been called in this position and I stand firm in it. I've healed so many bodies, awakened so many people, transformed so many bodies. And now it's time for me to pass this knowledge on so it can travel through our generations. I am really just, my true intention is to relax her body and to release whatever is there. And you kind of get to know your clients when you work with them. And this is my sister. She feels very tense free. She don't feel tense at all. She feels very relaxed. Probably because she trusts me. She's had massages by me, but she feels so relaxed. Not everybody's body is like this. Some bodies I have to fight, and like moving forward, I will record every session. I will record every session because I really want you guys to see how amazing this is, how transformative this is, and how important this is. They being active every day, but they're not working out, and they still have it, but they also have a block of tension on top of it. Mm-hmm. Keep moving it around. It's just not choice. Keep moving it around. It's just super sensitive right now. Oh yeah, you know what? That may be true. That's true, but you may be the trees. Yeah. The trees. Which I say pregnant. Oh. So many big facts. It's a big fact. With the leg, especially start at the foot and give it a, like you're using those same palms and traveling on up. That's left larynx. From down here and going on up. I make sure that I have enough of the lotion or oil lubricant to travel up the body and begin the motions. And they say don't do the same repetitive motion over 5 times. And so, always add some. I'm always adding something new into my skill, my movement, feeling for new things. So none of it ever is like the same. No 2 appointments are the same because no 2 people are the same. We all live different, but the body is the body. What it's composed of is what it's composed of. What will heal it is what will heal it. What will heal you is what will heal you. I'm your girl. Closed fist. I'm still doing kind of circular motions, but not so circular, just in and out. You can do your circular. It feels so good. Go slow. You can go up, then do your circular motions. And circular motions are a cheat code. I've been doing it for 7 years. It's a cheat code, trust me. Don't tell them where y'all got it from. Everybody feet hold tension. Most men don't want their feet touched, but if they let me, I'm gonna go in and touch it. I'm gonna get it done because I tell people all the time, there's a lot of consciousness that lives in the feet, in the foot, because it's literally connected to our brains. When you get up in the morning and you step onto your feet, are you telling your feet, Craig, get up? No, you just I gotta, you gotta get up. And then we're in autopilot. We just and the feet just moving. We just traveling. The feet is in drive mode. You hear me? So it's connected to us. They are what we're using to get around. They're like the wheels, our wheels, but with consciousness. So trust me, they need a lot of attention. They hold a lot of attention. My sister played football. What else she played? Football, basketball, volleyball. We were very active as kids, but she played sports, cheerleading, and so she did a lot with her feet. And it's just a lot of things that be stored up inside of your feet, your body, your ankles. And I'm telling you that it has a direct correlation with your mental, with your emotions, with your spirit. It's like releasing all trauma, releasing things up off your body. The back of that knee, a lot of people are like, oh, don't mess with that. Who? That thing will be hard, thick as a horse hoof, For real. It will grow. It will get so thick and tight. What I say, circular motions. Go on both sides of the knees because those muscles and the fascia is there. So go on both sides. And I'm doing some circular motions, kind of like with my the palm of my hand, the web of my thumb, the bud of my thumb, the pad of my thumb. And I'm traveling up. Some bodies you can see um, the muscles like where they form, where they begin, and where they end, or even some definition to it. And those are highly toned muscles, and some you can't. Most you cannot. A highly active person you can. You know, people that are, and my sister, I can see a lot of her muscles in her body. You know, when you have very low body fat, you can see your muscles way more. That is what is going to take definition away. And you can burn fat by staying active every day. Gotta stay active. Gotta stay active. And don't just walk like you gotta walk. Get your ass on like the old chicks you. If you wanna lose it, if you wanna live better, if you wanna look better, get to it. Ain't nobody stopping you but you. And I'm telling you, like, and it may just be my style, but my style of work, I know that I help my clients keep fat off. I'm a fat fighter. A lot of fat, you will cry. Like, fat, it's easy to get on, y'all. But it's so hard to get off. It's those carbs, like pasta, breads, like sugary stuff, sweets. Oh my God. Pizzas, fried foods with the flour on it and cooked in the cooking oil. They just be calling our names. It ain't no good for us. It ain't no good for us, y'all. And I'm doing the same thing on this side. You just can't see it. I'm manifesting the production crew. You hear me? With these. And I just want to do transformations of like people that truly need their mobility back. That's what I'm praying God sends me, people that truly need their mobility back, want it back, desire it back, believe that they can receive their mobility, flexibility, strength, and shape back from any injuries. You need to heal from anything. Like, Kamala. With the foot, like, what can I say? Treat the foot like you're lotioning a baby. You want to get in all the crooks, all the crannies, all the crevices, but with a nurturing, soft touch. Rub that heel around those ankles, get in there, circular motions. And I'm telling you guys, I've learned, look, still study every muscle of the body. I'm telling you what I know. Healing is easy. We can heal ourselves if we begin to put it in practice. Practice makes improvement. And consistency is what's going to get you to your goals. How you feeling, honey? Good. I can never breathe when I lay on my stomach. I know why you saw it this time, but it's good. I'm about to turn you over right now. The head is extremely important to me. The scalp. I was known for head massages and scalp when I was in school. Neurological. Helps so much with headaches and migraines. We're always thinking when you're massaging. It's like it makes you not think. And it also helps you get into a meditative state and relax. And so I just love doing it for people because this is a vacation. A lot of people don't like it because it messes up their hair or they get like oily hair or something. So I don't have anything on my hands. So you go into those temples and go slow circular motions. And I do a drag up and I'm pressing in just a little. Watch your pressure. You cannot tell someone that is not too much. If it's too much, they're not going to be able to relax and enjoy it. So it's like you're working against yourself. And taking my course with me, you'll learn how to soothe your clients and help them to get through those moments when you have to work. You guys, for more one-on-one services, contact me from my website. My email and my phone number is there. Thank you. Have a great day. Love you all. I'm online under solely living underscore SBSW and also Intimeekly. Shermicia Singleton. Thank you, you guys.